hot out today, B. It's about 82 degrees today here in the New York City tri-state. I won't fucking with it too much. I stayed at home for the most part. I ain't even hold you. I was gonna go swimming today, but I said, nah, let me stay in, do these edits and shit. That's why I look a little tired. I'm working on probably like, I don't know, about 4 or 5 hours worth of sleep, so I'm tired right now, but we're gonna keep it pushing. So what's going on with everybody? Just doing this little preempt before I actually go live tonight. So I'm just sitting here talking with y'all, chatting with y'all as y'all come in, seeing what's going on, seeing how everybody's doing, you know what I mean? It's that whole thing. Basically, you know what I'm saying? So we just cooling, man. Anyway, guys, what's going on? How's everybody doing? Chilling right now, cooling right now. I'm gonna see the water real quick. So a bunch of ducks and shit down here. Yeah. We got them. I know a lot of y'all thinking those are ducks. Those are mallards. They actually fly. We got them all down here. They all usually be like right there. You see, it's a whole bunch of them. Sometimes I come down here and feed them. It's actually more than that. They underneath this right here. Let me turn this back around. All right, y'all. So y'all see the Cash App in there and all that stuff too. So make sure y'all hit that up and support that. I'm gonna be talking to y'all about some interesting stuff. Hope y'all caught some of my shorts I put up. Y'all check them out. See what's going on. I see Tia Kemp. She's still going at home. Now she going at home. My man Charleston White. You know, I like Charleston White, and I know a lot of y'all done seen me put up stuff about Charleston White before, or whatever the case may be. And I like his sentiment. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way I could put it. I might not like the way he said it, but then I have to look at myself. People don't like the way I say shit either. You know what I mean? So who gives a fuck? Anyway, I'll be talking about that a little bit in a minute. You know what I'm saying? What up, Janet? What's going on? I thought you said what? I was like, what? Janet, do me a favor. $sign STRINGERBELL80. Can you write that in the comments so I can pin it? Stay live with y'all here for a few minutes before I hop on this little train thing here. I got to shoot out and see if something's going on. That's why I'm hitting y'all right now. Like, yo, I'm gonna do it live. But same thing like the other night. Need y'all participation. Also, I'm gonna bring up something a little bit later. Let's get that one out of here. It be some weird ass dude. You ever notice that in my chat room? It always be dudes. Like there's another dude. Yo, these motherfuckers be crazy on here. All right, so give me a second, y'all. Let me get rid of these weirdo people. I just asked that bitch to write my Cash App. She couldn't do that. So let's get you the fuck out of here. Yeah, it be some weird ass niggas on the internet, bro. Y'all see the weird shit? Hold on one second. Do y'all ever see the weird shit that the men specifically be writing in my chat room? Make that shit odd. Like, that shit is some weird hoe shit. Like, I be really thinking like these motherfuckers on drugs and some shit like that. So I just keep on blocking them. Speaking of blocking people, let me talk about this quick little thing because I can get this out the way. So y'all know, previously, I've been on here and I talked about AT2 a couple of times or whatever. I kind of fell off of it because I was like, yo, you know what? I need to do something to this nigga, you know what I mean? So I was like, yo, let me leave this nigga alone or whatever, right? So as I'm going to remove people, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 90 Day 2, man, for following me. I appreciate y'all. As I'm going to check and see who's following me, I see that this nigga followed me on the 24th of May. I'm like, hold up. Nigga, why are you following me? That was probably him in here. That's why he just logged on. So the nigga somehow or another bypassed one of his other accounts and signed up to my show. Yeah, we don't do that. See what I mean? It's always men in here talking crazy shit. Like, what's wrong with men in America? And that points me to this man right here. There's a lot of men out here for some reason or another. I know y'all think it's comical in your mind, but listen, my nigga, you're asking grown men questions, sexual questions and shit. That shit weird, bro. That shit weird. You should check yourself. And that's the same thing I'm talking about this weird ass nigga AT2. Nigga, why the fuck are you following me? And I'm gonna put up the proof, don't worry about it. I'm gonna give y'all the proof in a few minutes here, but I'm like, yo, you know the dedication you have to have inside yourself to follow another man on social media? That's weird. I follow girls on social media. I never follow guys that much. You understand what I'm saying? So how you doing? So that's not really my thing, but all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So the dude started following. So AT2, what you looking for? Matter of fact, you fit the position of the niggas I was talking about. Niggas be in here following me to get, not all niggas, but some niggas be in here following me to get stories, for ideas and shit like that for their shit. And people thought I was lying. It's AT2. This shit is hilarious, bro. I'm like, the effort that adult men put in to interacting with other men should be questioned. I don't care what nobody says. That shit should be questioned. There's no reason why one man should be trying to follow another man, or another man should be trying to stand next to it. Like, that shit is weird. And now I'm understanding what these women be talking about. AT2, why the fuck are you following my page for, bruh? For what? You know I don't like you. You know I don't care for you. You know I told you what I told you about you. So why would you follow my page? I know. You followed me to be, what do we say here? I miss. Think it's funny. Kid, listen to me. Stop fucking around, alright? I done gave you a warning enough times. I done told you. I think you would have got the point by now. But I really mean what I say, honey. Stop fucking around with me, dog. I don't know you. You understand what I'm saying? And I wouldn't fuck around and start following anybody that said what I said to you. That's number one. I'm a boy. Stop staring at boys. As I'm sitting here saying that, this nigga sitting here staring at me. Well, man, fuck you and the fucking 49ers. Seems like somebody will tell me here talking about the 49ers and football games. It's just a goofy ass niggas. I went through my people that were following me. Do you know there was kids and all kinds of shit in there? YouTube has set up this weird algorithm now where they got kids. I don't know if many of y'all, y'all have seen this, but we got kids and teens and all kinds of stuff following around us and shit. And it's fucking crazy, you know? It's really fucking crazy. So I went in today. I removed 200, I think it was 212 people altogether. Oh, okay, that's the wrong way. It was probably 200 and something people I removed. And it's not very hard. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw up a short for you guys in a little bit here so you guys can see it. And maybe you'll agree with it. It's something that you'll be interested in. Excuse me when I just said that. And that's another thing I'm gonna talk about tonight too. Because I'm seeing a lot of that. I don't like that shit that's going on with Rick Ross, baby mom, and like a lot of these chicks they be talking real crazy online and real crazy in person. I just had this chick just walk past me, and she was ugly as fuck. Right? By all means and measures, this bitch was ugly. And she like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, they don't like, a lot of African American women, they don't like to see a nigga shine. They don't like to see a nigga look good. I've been noticing that. Like, they be really on some hate shit. And that shit Tia Kemp was on, that seemed like some hater shit. And I brought the words that she said because they embraced me like I've heard a woman embrace those words before. You wait till what I'm gonna do to you on YouTube. That's what the bitch said. Let me put it up next. You wait till what I do to you on YouTube. This is what she said to Charleston White. And I said, whoa, you just told the nigga you was gonna harass him? And that's what I'm talking about with this AT2 nigga and a couple other niggas. They sit online and harass people. AT2 follow me, nigga. Why are you following me for? Just like I said the other day, I went through the joint. I seen a couple other people that was following me too. These big time bloggers, you know what I'm saying? Especially the women. So I'm gonna be looking at all y'all's channels, and if I see something pop up that look familiar to me, and your name ain't resonant with, see, it's like 2 people through that list I look through that I don't mind following. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I put some shit out there to help you along with your story. So, you know, it's amazing to me that you have these grown men that are on here and they play games like women. You understand what I'm saying? Acting like I'm a woman, nigga. I'm gonna smack a shell on these niggas, man, for real. Not with my hand either. Like, that shit is crazy. Like, The amount of harassing and shit that going on here is crazy. And when I heard Tia Kemp today say she was going to harass motherfucking Charleston White, that took me for a play. So I'll be talking about all that in a little bit later. I'll probably delete this or whatever in a minute. Give me 2 seconds. I'm probably going to delete this in a minute, but stand to reason. There's something definitely going on with these guys here online. I don't know what it is. I don't care what it is. But I'll tell you this much. You guys have got to start acting like men, dog. It's getting weird out here. I got a grown man following me. And I'm like, why are you following me, dog? I don't like you. And you know I don't like you. Okay, give me 1 second. Get my ticket. So I get up out of here. I had to leave during the afternoon. It was that hot up here today. So, you know what I mean? That's what it is. Y'all give me a second. I'll be back with y'all. If y'all take over, it is what it is. But I got 2 seconds. That's my train right there. I'll give me like 2 seconds. I'm trying to smoke me a cigarette for you, nigga. You know what I mean? Hey, Jesus. So it's not as hot as it was today as it was earlier. It was fucking bleeding today, guys. So I'm trying to have to do it. Regardless, I had a good day today. I did a lot of edits today. So I'm gonna edit up some other stuff for y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go down there, check out Corey. And Tia Mowry, finally he spoke up. That's available for y'all. What I got so far is just invoking with who's these 2 guys? These 2 guys' names. Oh shit, that's my tray right there. I didn't even get 2 drags. What is this? Let's see what this is. Oh, never mind, guys. I got time. Well, actually, this is my tray. How about that? I thought I was going to have to wait for the next one, but I guess this one can be back to the train. That nigga's like, yo, why the fuck this nigga be going? We got a nice ass train station out here, so that's sweet. I'm trying to get 2 more drags after cigarette like it was. In 2 seconds, y'all. I ain't got time to miss a stream. But I can wait. I'm trying to wait. 2 seconds, guys. That's hold on 1 second. That's what we said right here. I'm back, guys. I'm leaving out of here late. It was fucking hot. So if anybody's waiting on me, I'm on my way. Like I said on the phone. But it was too hot for that shit. Hey, God. That's one thing about the Northeast here. And I love my home. But let me tell you something. When it's cold here. And when it's hot here. Please believe that. There was a different type of hot today. It was like, it ain't like Florida hot. Like down there in Miami. You ain't really got much to worry about because you know what the temperature's going to be when you come out. This week we've been having a heat wave. Most of the United States has been having kind of like a similar heat wave. So I've heard everything from, shout out to all my military people. I've heard like people have even closed down camps and shit like that, lucky bastards. So shout out to y'all, man. All branches. I ain't just talking about Navy either. Anyway, you guys talk to me, man. Let me know something. I'm going to get off of here in a second here. I just wanted to do a little preempt because I haven't been live today. I just been uploading. So you got any questions, anything? How you doing? Yeah, all right. If you got any questions or anything like that, go ahead and ask me now because I'm about to hop off again in like 2 minutes, all right? So ask me whatever you want to ask me. Anybody got any questions? I had a young lady this morning. She left a particular funny message to me. Concerning, I think it was a guy with a pop the balloon. What is it? Pop the balloon or fall in love. I don't know if you guys know or not, but that guy, he's been accused of stealing money. I told you guys he was at a club throwing money, and evidently this is money from 14,000 he collected. I also gonna be doing something specific with Steve Harvey to transition today. I want Steve Harvey himself, but I'm gonna talk about that later. So I got a whole bunch of stuff to talk to y'all about. Like I said, I'm just doing this for preamp real quick. I'm probably gonna delete this because of the duration to get my ticket. But make sure you guys hit up the Cash App. I might be going somewhere tonight. I think that's what's going on. That's why I'm headed out. That's the only reason I'm headed out. So make sure y'all throw in $10, $20 or something like that. Get some real material or whatever. And I gotta throw one shot in. I always gotta throw in one shot. Yo, see your man. King Insane. That's what I like to call son. King Insane. Hey yo, dude, that lineup, that ain't it, bro. That lineup ain't it, bro. You might as well start over with that lineup. For real, that lineup was crazy. Even your subscribers were telling me, yo, this shit look crazy. I'll let y'all go over there to King Insane's page and check it out and see what you think yourself. But he had a little rollout last night. And homie, you should have just waited for that. Let me tell you what you should have done, right? I ain't even gonna joke, I ain't gonna hold you. You should have just threw them on camera and see how they worked. I mean, like when you had your live audience, you were talking about something else. So I'm gonna help you out, right? I'm gonna do something for you you wouldn't do for me. The way you work them in is don't do a whole live with them or whatever, because you saw there was only like 35 people in there. They didn't care. That's why I tell you, one of your favorite subjects is Jaguar Right, because it brings in fucking views. Is that fair? So I proved that last night by watching your live, and you only had 35 people in there while you was trying to introduce these new characters. So let me tell you what you do. Instead of trying to introduce them individually, because that's boring and nobody gives a fuck, just to be honest with you, try this instead. You have your lives, bring them in. Bring them in. Because a couple of them, they seem like they were very sure or experienced as far as blogging. I'm sure you'll get them there. But that would be my perfect suggestion to you. Bring them in and let them float with the crowd as you're loud about something else. Bring 2 or 3 of them in per show. That's all you got to do. Bring 2 or 3 of them in per show. So do a couple of shows this week and bring in 2 to 3 of them doing that show. You 4-hour lives anyway, so it should make a difference. Have them call in, have them talk, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do it like that. The way you're doing it, you're gonna make people get bored with it very quickly. You don't do rollouts like that. That's why I say you're still a novice kid. But it's okay. I'll let you keep your ego. I'll let you keep your ego. Anyway, guys, that's all for me. I'll be talking about all this stuff later. I left off a lot of stuff I'm going to be talking about because I know certain ears be listening to me, like AT2. That dude started following my page. After this live is over, just go to my community section. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Other than that, I'm going to do a clip of whatever else. So let me get back to work. Let me get back to editing. And I will talk to y'all in a very few minutes here. Guys, make sure, welcome live chat. Remember to guard your pride. Oh, okay, I was like, what happened? Yeah, because it should be acting wild sometimes, bro. Like, they did another update today. Yeah, see? Like, for one, I couldn't even see all my messages. I have to click it on all my messages. It's crazy. Anyway, guys, make sure y'all hit up the Cash App, $STRINGERBELL80. Like I said, man, just throw in $40 in there. I'm just going to grab something to eat, probably. Get something to so I can bring these lives to you. It's still hot outside. So, for dream, like I'm going to be moving around the show that I'm going to be giving, which I think will be your best interest. Advise y'all just to hit that up, man. She said, well, man, like, I want to give a shout out to Annette Foster for donating $50. I appreciate her. But it's been like, whoa, dude, I can't even tell you, it's just been some funny stuff going on. Like, not only with the donation process, but who people are donating to. A lot of the women are angry online, and they seem to be the hedge funds, these cash apps or whatever, which I saw yesterday. Shout out to Miss Forster for donating $50. I appreciate that. I really do. I could use that. But yeah, man, I'm relinquishing up my own money doing this stuff now, you know. So that's why I said we're moving the whole show over here. It can't be on here anymore. We can't just be giving a show or taking people places. Like I had Talib Kweli on here last week. I've had Jonathan Majors on his camera for a full 2 weeks. I've had Donald Trump on his camera. You know what I'm saying? And just to see, give me 1 second here. Just give me 1 second here. Just to see that y'all have a preference for certain men that may sound feminine, maybe part of the LGBT community. That's what y'all prefer, and that's fine, ladies. But don't be around here, if you follow a LGBTQ man, don't be around here talking about who gay and who ain't gay and all this shit, because you follow motherfuckers like that. You can't be on here talking about men and gay and men this and men that, and you follow a LGBTQ man as your leader. That don't make sense. You know, and a lot of you women on here, y'all ain't making sense. You know what I'm saying? But we'll talk about all that later. Right now, I'm gonna get a ball for here, like I said, and to all of the people that followed me, I'm sorry that you found me now instead of later. You would have loved what we were doing here. You know, I gave an example of that the other night just to test the waters and see what people was doing. Y'all got the chance to see another star today. And like I said, it's as simple as motherfuckers donating $40. Because when my homie told me, and when my people told me the same thing too, hold on, I'm gonna tell you that, and I'm gonna get off of here. My brother, he told me something very important. He said, listen, fam. He said, them people on there want to believe liars. They want to believe people to make up fibs on people. Let them do that. That's their character. You can't change that. And I said, yo, you're right. You're right. I can't change that. And if I'm sitting up here and I'm telling you, listen, I don't want no real bread. Just donate $40 so I can cover my shit. I'm on a train, of course. I need to eat, of course. I'm telling you, $40? And niggas is like, I ain't doing that. If I ask you to put my Cashapp in the chat room, you can't put it in there, and there's thousands of people following it, thousands of views on here after that, that means that there's a certain angle that you love what I say, but many of you, the ladies are misandrous. Many of the men that come in here, they're half a racist, especially the ones that are non-minorities. But love listening to what I have to say. Love looking at the places I visit. Love looking at the locations I be at. Love the stars is on my channel and everything else. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to read your question because where were you when I asked you to write my Cashapp in the chat room? So if you can't write my Cashapp in the chat room, there's no interaction. I'm not even going to say your name. You understand what I'm saying? Look at this. This is another one. These are men. Isn't that funny? This is a man. These are both men. These are men. Take a look at the screen. Those are men. Those are America's finest right there. And these are the men that y'all financially support, ladies. Come on, y'all losing me. Y'all losing me. I heard a particular conversation today that was kind of funny, but I'll talk about that later in my live. But like I said, man, you know, after a while, you just start seeing, like my homie told me, he was like, yo, listen, man, if you're on that model, you're going to other models or other apps, and you're getting a totally different reaction, and you're talking the same shit and everything like that, there's something wrong with those people on YouTube. And what I think it is they have a perseverance for trouble, for drama, for trauma, for people getting knocked down and celebrating people falling out or whatever. That's what they hope for me. I ain't gonna fall out. I'm just gonna fall back. You understand what I'm saying? I just told y'all motherfuckers, and I showed y'all an example the other night. I worked in the music industry for 17 years. Who do you think I don't know? And shout out to old boy 82 that keeps running around telling his people, I worked at the label 17 years ago. No, homie, I worked at the label for 17 years. And I'll bring that up again. Why are you following me on my platform? I don't get that. You know, that's what I said. Like, it's a lot of these weird men out here, like weird men. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just had somebody come in here and ask me if I was circumcised or non-circumcised. Like, what kind of man asks someone that question?
This station is.
You know what I'm saying? So
this is the train to
that's what I mean by the traffic that flow through here. It's weird. And what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be removing a lot more people. I removed 200 today. We're gonna try for another 2. My goal is to do 200 a day. That's how I found out AT2 was there. So as long as I stay hovering around 17,000, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of followers, so it's nothing. I just want to really get rid of these 400 plus people, I guess, that have followed me in the past month and see they don't do anything but get in and troll and or they're from other camps like King Payne's camp, or they from AT2's camp, or they from this other chick's camp that I don't even know. She just decided to join in because she King Payne's friend. Yeah, you think I saw that? I blocked your ass too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a collective effort just to like bash on people. That's what they do. So I'm not with that or whatever. So you gotta take it where it is. But YouTube is basically turned into the public housing projects in this sector anyway. You know what I'm saying? And a trailer park in other sectors. So yeah, man, we take the punches and keep on rolling. That's what we do, bro. Take the punches and keep rolling. That's it. So I would hope that y'all will support the channel tonight. I'm still gonna go live, whatever. Determining on how long that live will be, I don't know. But I'm telling you, there's some type of distinct difference that's going on here on YouTube with a lot of these bloggers and a lot of these personalities and their followers. Their followers don't follow nothing, or the followers in general that are urban don't follow anything but gossip and who's doing what, who's sleeping with who, they I'm sorry about that, y'all. I lost signal, so sorry about that. Anyway, I watched a woman at 6 o'clock this morning go live talking about Jaguar Wright. Ain't anybody talking about Jaguar Wright right now. She ain't got no other show than that. That's what she can do. Diddy, Jaguar Wright. Diddy, Jaguar Wright. Diddy, Jaguar Wright. And she ain't never been around either one of us. I worked for Pump for 17 years. Y'all see me still at events for Bad Boy Entertainment. And this is like, yo, there's something wrong and going on mentally with these people where they choose to have a motherfucker that sits in their bedroom and does lives and harasses people. And that seems to be what this certain contingency of people that are involved in the LBG community over there, they seem to do. They like to go around from house to house harassing people here online. You ain't gonna harass me because my harassment is different. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start harassing some of your family members. I'm gonna harass your loved ones. I'm gonna harass your friends. Like we're gonna get real fucking personal. You know what I'm saying? So like I said to you before, I don't have no problem with none of y'all. King Payne, you can keep that video. That's yours. You can have it. All right? We ain't even argue about that no more. But nigga, just know from this point on, you an enemy. You understand what I'm saying? So that means you don't say nothing to me, I don't say nothing to you, and leave it like that. Every now and then I'll probably mention you because I still think you a suck ass nigga for doing what you're doing. But it's all good. It's all good. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It just proves my point of when y'all hear me all the time and I try to tell y'all, and I just heard it reiterated again today by Charleston White. I might even share that live that I heard him say that on. It was funny because I never heard him say that. If you're dealing with the African American community, you really, honestly, and truthfully can't depend on them, especially the men. Because the men, most of them been raised by women. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't speak to people on here unless you can write my Cash App. It's $STRINGERBELL80. When somebody write that in the, what's the name? I'll start talking. I need y'all to write that in the comment. If you can't write that in the comment, live is over. Your comment is not being read. That's how I feel. He's talking about, yo, you on here bagging that? No, I'm on here making moves like I always have. And I'm not getting praise for it. I'm not getting recognition for it because the women and the men want to go talk to a man that bags on a chick for 2 weeks straight on his live and makes money off of it. Isn't that confusing? How Umar say that? That sounds suspicious. Then that sound, you know what I mean? That you can sit in your bedroom, don't do anything but regurgitate stories about people that's already out there, replay people's lives, and make money off of it. It's crazy.
This is the train to Grand Central. The next station is Live.
I'm not talking to none of y'all. Like seriously, you keep typing if you want to. If you can't write my Cash App and the what's your name, that means like you'll just be one of the people that's getting removed. So I'm just removing people as I go, removing people out of the what's name. You'll be gone. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? One way or another, you'll be gone. So I'm not worried about that. Like I said, I'm not putting too much more emphasis on YouTube. YouTube is a joke now. YouTube is a place for pompous and weirdos, and evidently been taken over by wayward, nasty disposition LGBTQ men at a certain partition, at a certain partition, at a certain partition, and nasty, toxic women at a certain partition. So I need to know what the good women are, where the men that don't walk around all day long talking about he, where them people at. So I'm gonna get up on off of here, and I'm gonna go make sure I remove some more people. I'm pretty sure these people that are gonna write my Cash App in there and stuff like that, these are people from King Payne and AT2. So that's why I'm watching what I'm saying, because I don't want to get them niggas no show ideas. I don't want to get them niggas no ideas about nothing. Both of them niggas can die as far as I'm concerned. So anyway, y'all have a good one. I may or may not be with y'all later, who knows. I agree, 2 lives are going to shit. My feed is full of tarot card readings and people from India sleeping on mattresses on the floor. Yeah, it's weird. I hear you, Poker, man. Yeah, I'll read yours because I've seen you here before. Yeah, they have changed up the algorithm. So, like, when I went to go remove people today, you don't use it through YouTube Studio. It's going to YouTube Studio, and what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go on the online version. So you can either do one or two things. You can turn your phone into desktop, which works, or you can open it up and search it in on Google. And what you're going to do at that time is you're going to put login, and it's going to take you right to the dashboard version of YouTube Studio. You go down where it says followers, or where you got new followers, go in there, click that. It's going to give you a whole list of who followed you. And just from there, you're going to click their name, go to their profile. It's going to take you directly to their profile. Hit hide this person from your page. That's it. So I did that, and I did 211 people today. I counted it. It might be a little bit more than that. And so I'm going to remove some more today. So a lot of these people, they won't be here, you know, because a lot of these people that are showing up, they're either strangers from how the YouTube algorithm is working, or either they're, they did it as a deterrent for StreamYard, and I know why. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons. I know a lot of things a lot of these people don't know. But if you use a StreamYard, you better learn how to, in the future, learn how to vlog freestyle. That's what you better do. You better get your story skills better, because if you're relying on StreamYard for everything, like that's why I said these reactionary channels like King Payne, or reactionary channels like AT2, because that's what they are. If you're replaying somebody else's footage and you're just cracking in every 10 or 15 seconds making jokes or whatever, that's all it is. You're just replaying somebody's footage. There is no show. What show is there? You're replaying somebody else's live. And maybe that goes over a lot of your heads, because I know a lot of y'all not as intelligent as you appear to be, or you'll pretend like y'all. That's the funny ones. Like I had a woman come on here this morning, she was arguing with me. She said, no, it was this Latina. She was talking about the Pop the Boon or Fall in Love dude that they're accusing of, scheming and stuff like that. A lot of people scheme on here too. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Pokemon. Pokemon, can you do me a favor? Can you write my Cash App in there for the people that do want to come in? Right now, what I have is a whole bunch of people here that's from AT2's page and everything like that. And then the funny thing is, they don't think I know who they are. That's the funny thing. Now, I can tell who you are. I can tell by your faces. They do a weekly roundup of whatever our views are and everything every week. Within that, there's pictures of at least 8 or 9 or 10 of you. If I haven't seen you before, I just go in and remove you. That's what I did last week and the week before last. I was like, I don't know these 10 people. And I remember the names. Some of these people have been here for the whole 5 years I've been here. So I know them very quickly. Like Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? I've seen his name before. I just don't think he subscribed. But $, S is in super, T is in terrific, R is in ready, I is in incomplete, N is in never, G is in great, E is in everyone, R is in ready, B is in boy, E is in everyone, L is in life, L is in life again, 80. Like I said, you can't write that in there, that's fine. I'm just doing a tester right now to see who rock with me and who don't. You know what I mean? Yeah, let me know. If I gotta block 1,000 of you, I don't care. I'll get them out of here. Because that's a damn shame that you're encouraging. I remember the Sunday before last when I did a live, one of the King Payne's people came over here. You know what I'm saying? She stayed here for an hour. You remember that Sunday? She stayed in my live for an hour and a half, disrupting my live. I went over after my show was over, and I said to him, he was, what's the name? I said one thing to him, and he blocked me. And then his mod came, don't come over here with that mess. Well, don't send your followers, 2 of them, over to my live. See, that's what they do. They antagonize people and then they play victim. I can't read no more of your comments, my friend. I asked you to write my Cash App and they can't do that. Matter of fact, let me get you up out of here. Yeah. You said, I just subscribed. That's okay. These people, they really think you're supposed, they see all the people in the chat, or they see all the views, and they think that I'm supposed to, like, acknowledge them. No, I'm not going to acknowledge you. If you can't write my Cash App in the thing, that means you don't want me to make any money. Why are you here? I just block you. That's what I said. If you can't write my Cash App, don't write a thing to me. It's not going to go well for you. And since I can't get nobody to do it because of this algorithm mess up that's going on with YouTube, I am going to head up out of here. Hopefully I have some better people here later on. And if I don't, it doesn't matter. I'm building a ship somewhere else anyway. So it doesn't matter. These people on YouTube are just like, it's like a collective of the city housing projects. That's the best way I can put it, you know? Hey, guess what so-and-so said about so-and-so? That's not how I grew up. You know what I mean? And I don't get off on gossiping about people every 5 minutes. I bring the news and that's it. So, all right, it's all good, man. I ain't worried about it. We're going to keep moving. Based off of what I just seen right now, I probably won't go live. Now that I think about it, I think I'm just going to stick to uploads. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We'll let AT too. Y'all can let King Payne. And I see what I really think is, and this is what I think. And this is this epiphany of mine. Isn't it safe to say that the CDC and 2 other outlets, they reported that more African American women and Latin women identify with the LGBTQ community than men on both? The most increasing people that identify with LGBTQ is Latinos. This is the truth. You can look this up. This is right at the CDC. I don't have to make this up. And so wouldn't it make sense, since most of these women are either bisexual or lesbian or misandrist or extreme feminist or whatever, isn't it safe to say, well, probably why they identify with that LGBTQ man so much is because they're gay themselves. So watch when these women be telling you, they be like, yeah, he gay. No, the reality is a lot of these women is gay. How many times you seen a video of some chick snapping somebody's booty or, you know, other things that are a little bit more salacious than that? How many times have you seen that shit? You don't ever see guys doing that. You see women doing that, of all cultures. You know, I'm just not homing in on one. But, yeah, that's what it is. So, yeah. All right, guys, I'm out of here. To everybody, show love. I appreciate you. Once again, the Cash App is $STRINGERBELL80. It'll be a link right down there below, whatever. I don't expect the African American community to really donate. It's all good, especially the women. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I don't care. You know what I mean? I mean everything I say, and somebody's got to say it. So if I got to be penalized for telling the truth versus you saturating lies, and you know, it was one time y'all all believed the Jaguar, right now y'all, she's a liar. I must have seen people that made up lies on her. Isn't that ironic?